My name is Brian Metzger. I'm the Vice President of Marketing for Nominum. Nominum is a DNS pioneer and innovation leader. We sell our software into the communication service provider market space. We sell them software to run the DNS, as well as software to deploy value-added services and applications that are DNS-based. DNS plays a very important and powerful role in the monetization of Wi-Fi and all other IP-based network services. It comes back to enhancing subscriber experience in a HETnet environment. So let's take a look at what's happening with HETnet trends. A recent study by Rethink Technology Research found that over 2/3 of mobile operators and over half of MSOs expect to be using at least 2 and often 3 or 4 different wireless technologies to deliver their services. So the question is, how do you deploy these services uniformly across all these different network types? And once you've done that, how do you then personalize the experience for each individual subscriber in a way that enriches their digital lifestyle? So you need to dissect the problem and keep whittling your way down to the lowest common denominator, which is the DNS. DNS sits in the control plane, so it has visibility into all the domain name requests and associated resources. It's the one constant that binds core networks, access networks, and individual subscriber behavior all together. And because it already exists in provider networks, DNS is easily leveraged without extensive cost or complexity. It's a lightweight, elegant, and robust technology that's now being leveraged to deliver innovative, personalized services that are easily monetized. Well, there were many highlights, and perhaps to be conscious of time, I'll focus on maybe 2. I would say first and foremost, as CSPs advance their digital transformation agenda, we continue to see strong and growing demand for our suite of integrated DNS-based applications. We call this N2. These applications help service providers address the complex needs of today's digital subscriber. And there are well over 100 of the world's leading network operators today that trust Nominum to optimize and personalize the internet experience. Our software is deployed in 40 countries, so we're not only a pioneer of DNS, we're the leading innovator. The second highlight is around our data science capabilities. Nominum has invested heavily in data science experts and technology. This is an important competency of the company and a very significant market differentiator for Nominum. We just published a new report called Data Revelations. It's a 40-page comprehensive deep dive into the DNS security landscape that's easy to consume. It's very interesting to read. I would encourage your viewers to download it from nominum.com and have a look. Here are a few highlights that may surprise you. First, the vast majority of malware uses DNS to launch attacks. Why? Because it's ubiquitous, which makes it an ideal platform for cybercriminals to exploit. So let me put this into numbers. Nearly 4 million suspicious domains are created every single day. We now live in a world where average daily payouts to a prominent ransomware attack named Locky exceed $1.6 million. That's absolutely outrageous. So this whole scheme is working just fine for the bad guys as long as an operator's DNS remains unprotected and vulnerable. Look, you have massive growth in IoT connected devices that's fueling rise in not only the scope, but also the frequency of cyber attacks on a global scale. Over the past 6 months alone, Nominum saw a 300% increase in the number of malicious DNS queries. So security professionals are facing a high stakes environment. It's continuously becoming more dynamic, more complex, and far more expensive if they come under attack. Case in point is the recent DDoS attack that took down Twitter, Spotify, Netflix, PayPal, and a bunch of other popular sites. Thankfully, our data science report is now available at a time when security teams, they're seeking guidance on how to deal with all of this. What's next for Nominum is to continue to be of service to the network operators and address their need to monetize their HETnet investments. Our involvement in this area plays out along the entire digital transformation curve. You start with a consistently high-performing HetNet infrastructure, which is what our DNS engines provide. Then you need to secure both the DNS and subscribers, which is what our security software provides. And again, it's backed by Nominum Data Science. Now that you've secured the network and its subscribers, you then need to offer personalized services. And subscribers demand personalization to enrich their digital lifestyle, which is what our personal internet solution provides. And because it's DNS-based, these personalization attributes, they span the entire HetNet as subscribers traverse from one network to the other. That's a unique proposition. Finally, you need an effective subscriber communication medium. N2Reach, our in-browser messaging solution, generates a 90% view rate within 24 hours, and it does this in a manner that is both timely and convenient for the subscriber. So as the leader in this market space, we expect strong continued growth as faster network access speeds place even greater stress on the DNS. This is particularly true in a 5G environment. Also, as demand for secure and personalized services continues to rise, we expect that will bode very well for Nominum. The Wireless Broadband Alliance plays a vital role in driving the development and adoption of the converged wireless broadband ecosystem. This is a very important task. I'll go back to some data. Telecoms.com's intelligence published a very good document. It's called the Broadband Outlook Report. In this study, over 600 telecom professionals around the world were surveyed, and 96% said that harmonizing the subscriber experience across networks and devices is crucial to their digital transformation strategy. But that's easier said than done, and the Wireless Global Congress brings together the ecosystem of leaders who can accomplish this. Nominum is a proud member of the Wireless Broadband Alliance, and we look forward to our continued participation.